Ever wonder what happens when a seasoned journalist steps off the well-trodden path? For 26 years, Mishal Husain was a familiar voice on BBC Radio 4's Today program. But in 2025, she embarked on a new challenge, joining Bloomberg and launching the Mishal Husain Show. It wasn't just a career move, it was a reinvention, a leap into the unknown. Hussein was known for her meticulous research and incisive uh, interviewing style. She didn't shout over guests. She listened intently, probed with precision, and consistently uncovered inconsistencies. It was a hallmark of her approach, a commitment to fair and thorough journalism. Now she's traded short, sharp news segments for a weekly 40-minute podcast. It's a different rhythm, a deeper dive. Beto, 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 Beto. She describes it as harder than daily news, requiring a different kind of focus and preparation. But she's loving the challenge, embracing the opportunity to explore topics in greater depth. Starting fresh was the biggest hurdle she faced. A blank slate, 0 viewers and listeners. It was a daunting prospect, but also incredibly liberating. Consistency. She's a remarkably youthful 52. With a strong presence and an undeniable energy. She's moved into a dynamic environment at Bloomberg, navigating the challenging stairs and introducing visitors to the stunning views of London and the bustling newsroom. The atmosphere is electric, a constant hum of activity and innovation. Her podcast features conversations with world leaders, influencers, and thinkers, including Canada's Prime Minister, Mark Carney, Nigel Farage, and Maria Corina Machado. Patterns are emerging, reflecting the growing divisions and complexities of the modern world. Recently, she interviewed the recently retired head of MI6, Richard Moore. He described a world more contested than ever before. Hussein reflects on how much has changed since she left university in the 90s. Before the events of 9/11 reshaped the global landscape, she's determined to make sense of it all. Her interview with Nigel Farage was particularly pointed, pressing him on his and Reform UK's relationship with Russia. Farage responded with a dismissive remark, but Hussein didn't take the bait. She skillfully steered the conversation back to the topic at hand, refusing to be distracted. And unlike a typical pre-recorded segment for today, this interview wouldn't have been cut down to a few minutes. The podcast format allows for a more extended and nuanced discussion, a chance to explore complex issues in their entirety. Space, leaving the BBC has given her more freedom to express her views. However, she remains cautious, unwilling to become an open book. she feels a responsibility to speak out, particularly as a visible Muslim woman in the public eye. She recalls a conversation with a young Muslim journalist uh, who admired her for not hiding her faith. It was a powerful moment, a reminder of the importance of representation and the need to challenge prejudice. She smiles, acknowledging that her name alone makes it impossible to hide her identity. She acknowledges the recent turmoil at the BBC following the resignation of the director general and head of news. She understands the intensity of the situation and worries about the future of the organization. She's seen crises come and go, but this one felt different, existential. And despite the challenges, she's optimistic about the future. She looks forward to Christmas, embracing the religious aspects of the holiday, particularly the story of the birth of Jesus. Faith is an important part of her life, a source of comfort and strength. This Christmas promises to be more relaxing than previous years, allowing her time to enjoy films and spend time with loved ones. She's a member of BAFTA, that she has a long list of movies to choose from. She jokes that Top Mob will be upset she's not watching something on TV, and promises to consult a Christmas issue for recommendations. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.